7 weeks. That's how long it's been since our last vlog.
And nothing has happened since then.
Nada.
Just kidding. In our last vlog, we hadn't finished renovating it. We were almost done. We still had to move out of our full house. And we ended up having to just frantically get rid of last minute stuff. Donate. We did care for recycling. We took the time, but needless to say, it was pretty crazy.
It was quite the process, and although we have a lot to announce later on this month, we want to catch you up on the past month and a half or so. So, without further ado, Brittany, take it away.
Like Mark said, the last few weeks before moving were pretty nuts. We had a bunch of little problems to work through and decisions to make as far as the remodel went.
We had a few bigger size problems, like, the hot water heater was broken until 5 days before we moved into this thing. But we YouTubed, we Googled, and we fixed it. And I called my dad a lot of times. We had to go to Home Depot way more times than we'd like to admit, but we learned a ton, we Googled a lot, called some friends and family, and persevered. And hey, we even learned to do baseboards.
Our biggest highlight the week before the move was going to IKEA, which we had been waiting for so long, and we finally got to pick out some decor and make this space feel more like home.
I did it!
Nice!
Finally, on October 1st, we officially became
Hashtag
full-time family RVers.
And next thing you know, snow. Lots of snow. And wind, and snow, and wind, and nature, and it was hard. In fact, during our first month, it ended up being the 5th snowiest October on record for southern Colorado.
It forced us to figure out how to prevent all the pipes and tanks and hoses from freezing.
Mm-hmm.
Sure enough, one night it was 2 degrees and wind chills well below 0, and the hose connection froze.
Yay.
Ah. Morning, you guys. Quick update. We survived the night. It's the coldest night that it's supposed to be and has been. However, we have a few hiccups. Our water is not coming out of the faucet, so we're hoping it's the pipes underground and not our tanks frozen.
We outlasted the storm and had an incredible time as a family in the midst of some pretty crazy circumstances. Instead of complaining about the hills filling with snow, we got out our snowboards and sleds and had a party.
Instead of letting it get to us that Zoe didn't have school for a whole week, we played outside, watched the movies, did homework, figured it out, and in spite of it all, we had some really good moments and we grew a lot closer. Not only that, but our little Gracie turned 4 and we celebrated her, and the fact that 4 years ago, this strong, amazing kid fought her way through the NICU and is stronger than ever.
And cuter than ever. We managed to get Wi-Fi, which was a miracle, to keep business going, and we pushed through to get some exciting things planned for our stuff in Rwanda, Guatemala, Tanzania, and the Philippines, including a trip in a few weeks that I'm taking starting on the 26th on my birthday.
I've also done a few shows for Mosaic Collective and popped up to sell. Went to a really impactful conference in Denver.
So good.
Yeah. We had a strategic meeting for 2020, which we'll be announcing soon enough, and so much more.
So much more.
Yeah.
All in all, there have been a lot of lows, but there's been a lot of highs as well. It's been a roller coaster, as usual for us, but yeah. We are really excited about the things that we're planning for 2020, and we can't wait to keep you updated on those things.
We want to send a huge shout out to the amazing community here in Colorado Springs who have helped us out in so many ways. We couldn't have done it without you, and we're better together because of you.
You know who you are.
Yeah.
Now we do have a bunch of other vlog ideas, including we got to show you what this whole place looks like. Although it's not completely finished, you don't see what we see, but we want to show you and let you in on that. I'm going to make some kind of more RV travel trailer specific videos and tips and things like how we were able to winterize this thing. We have a Q&A video planned and other things, but we want your involvement and we want your comments, we want your questions. So we're going to be looking at them very carefully, and we will definitely make some videos based on your feedback in the future.
Maybe even some what not to do tips.
We'll probably make more of those.
If you want to join us in seeing this crazy journey and of our family living in a trailer, you can join us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter because we're posting daily on that stuff. And until next time,
do justice, love mercy, and walk humbly. All right,
bye.
Please.
Boom. What time is it?
Oh, I wasn't recording the whole time.
You're joking.
Yes.